The iSchool at Pitt is a particularly good example of the breadth and depth that is needed to study information productively in the digital world, because we have in our faculty the full spectrum of disciplinary fields represented.
We have computer scientists, we have librarians, we have historians, we have cognitive psychologists, sociologists, you name it, and it would be hard not to find some example of that within our faculty.
These different points of view for the same problem is what really creates the innovation that we need in order to progress the field of information sciences.
I would tell students who want to come to the iSchool at Pitt that this is one of the most exciting places to be, that they'll be on the cutting edge of a number of fields.
There's nowhere where they can get the flexibility, the range of real-world opportunities that we offer, and the understanding and insights that they can find at Pitt.
We get very traditional students in some of our disciplines, and then part of our job is to transform that student away from limited thinking about what they thought they were going to be doing into a new way of thinking. So that by the time they leave our program, they bring a wealth of expertise, not only into an academic discipline, but they can think more broadly about how that affects society and the impacts of society.
One of the great things about our program here is that it's very specialized, but it's also very directed and small. So students have an opportunity to choose different pathways across the department, so you get to follow your own interests.
All of our programs are very interconnected. And I think that's experience that you don't get anywhere else, and you can taste a little bit of everything while still working on your career goals.
I've taken classes with more of a business focus and then classes with more of the technology and programming focus. So I think it's really allowed me to gain a diverse skill set.
One of the advantages of our school is that it has a culture of collaboration, and then close proximity to other great centers such as UPMC or CMU make that collaboration actually happen.
The information school being situated in Pittsburgh really creates a set of opportunities for us that are, I think, truly, well, if not unique, certainly rare. Across the street, we have Carnegie Mellon University. What a wonderful asset. Literally 2 blocks down the street is the Pittsburgh Supercomputer Center. Even closer is the Software Engineering Institute. Within the Software Engineering Institute is what used to be called the Computer Emergency Response Team. Now it's just called CERT. We have Rand Corporation down at the corner of the block. We have Google a mile or 2 away. We have the whole corridor along the river, the new technology startups. And I haven't even mentioned UPMC. So when it gets into issues that dominate the news today, medical research, healthcare, medical information, health information management, cybersecurity, high-performance computing, big data, data analytics. It is literally within a mile or 2 of our school. It really is a treasure trove of wonderful resources.
I think the iSchool definitely has an important role to play in Pittsburgh as far as letting all these professionals and these doctoral students out their doors into the industry, and I feel it's going to really contribute to the city's progress overall.
It's a really self-contained city that it has all the things that people, students and professionals will need.
One of the things that I really like about Pittsburgh and the Oakland area is there's a lot of historic infrastructure. I'm also really interested in all of the cultural heritage here.
I like that I don't have to drive everywhere. I can actually walk to places. I like that the city is a very cultural city. So anytime that I have time, I can actually go to symphony or go to opera or go to different musicals or plays.
There's just a lot of things to do, a lot of activities. You would never be bored. You can always find something to do. Kayaking on the river or hiking in the mountains, or you can be downtown going to a concert.
The nature is beautiful here. I like seasons actually, plus it's very affordable. And so all of those make Pittsburgh a city that I really enjoy living in.